Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna see all 4 races then. Orc human against Night Elf undead.
And Neutron plays quite a bit of human. He's bragged about beating a bunch of undeads with human in the past.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised. I think Night Elf Orc is really strong. On these bigger maps, I don't think it's as strong because I feel like when you play Night Elf Orc, you have to play aggressively.
Yeah, like maybe he's just not feeling the mass hunts or whatever, like sometimes that is required. And I feel like human Orc has a reputation for being extremely strong nowadays. Almost like it's... Personally, I think it's overhyped. I think it's strong, but people are talking about it like it's the best combo or something sometimes, which I don't think it is. Thank you for the host, Wolf, and thank you for the resub, Barry, as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, DH Blade, when you play it at a high level, DH Blade is just really strong. It's a lot of damage coming out early. You can play aggressively, and the heroes scale well as well. So.
Demon Enter?
Yeah, I like DH Blade. DH Blade is a lot of fun to play. It's like the super old school. The 2006, 2007, 2008, man.
Yeah.
Almost every single 2v2 team, they played DH Blade. It was so
I
good.
still remember a keeper running in the middle of 2 armies and getting blown up. I don't even want to imagine if you did that with Demon.
Yeah, I play way more Demon Hunter than I do Keeper, actually. But anyway. Alright, so we see Archmage coming out from Mr. Neutron.
Yeah, I forgot to remind them about boats again, didn't I? Or did I remind them in the chat?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh my god.
Playmaster. Sonik is doing an AOW creep. This is a super hard creep to do. If he gets harassed while he does this... So, a couple things. If Sonik creeps this right from the start and he gets harassed, that honestly could be like a 5-minute GG. Yeah. It could be 5-minute game over. That is a super... This mine is like... It'll kill the AOW. He's going to have to repair with like 3 wisps. I don't know if Sonik has actually looked at this map before or not. Knowing Sonik, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't look at the map. Or if he doesn't know the map, but... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And then on the side of Shaky, we see a fast DK. So maybe the DK is going to run creep it, but then we see the Keeper coming out from Sonik. So the Treants do help you creep it a little bit faster, but my god, I don't think he realizes how dangerous this is. This is going to be interesting to see if they react to this and if the Blade Master is going to come to try and harass this. Because if the Blade Master comes, I think it's going to be well worth his time, considering how hard this creep.
I think he just doesn't expect it right now, Sparrow.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's letting him creep it.
Well, he doesn't know that there's the Ancient of War there. He's probably thinking, well, Sonik is a normal human being who's going to do like a small grain. And then Sonik is like, no, I was actually taking a nap here before. I knew I had to come here, so I'm definitely going to do one of the biggest camps on the map with only 2 wisps.
I was going to say, he needs to repair with at least 2, if not 3. Like, we're going to see how much damage this
Dude, I would bring 4 for this camp. He entangles one of the small ones, that's smart, because he's not attacking and he's taking damage in the meantime.
Yeah. He could actually entangle the big level 5 guy. It's a better entangle, because the level 1 entangle still... has the full duration on the level 5 guy.
He's gonna expand!
So, it's whatever. Yeah, there he goes. Fast expand. I kind of like this. Fast expand and you go like, you just keep pumping archers. It's pretty strong.
Yeah,
fast expanding with Night Elf in general is really strong in 2v2s. The danger is actually... So we see the Blade Master coming now. So the Spiral is like a little bit late. Imagine if this Blade Master was here like 30 seconds ago and just started killing these wisps.
Well, actually, the Keeper is very far now.
Yeah.
Okay, the Archer goes down.
There's the Archer. Like, almost guaranteed you would have lost the AOW if the Blade Master was here harassing.
Dude, that Greater Mana might have to be used early.
Yeah.
Can you even kill that Grunt?
Ooh! It's kind of worth it to kill the Grunt. Yeah, he's going to use it.
He has to go back now to save that. Oh my god, the Water Elemental is attacking the tree. Or the Reef Elemental, rather.
Cancel. There he goes. And the AOW is going to go down too. This is disastrous for Sonik. Is Sonik teching behind this? He is. Sonik is teching without an AOW, without units, and with no expand.
It's a disaster.
He's teching with a level 2 Keeper, and that is it. Meanwhile, Neutron is gonna ding. If Neutron can finish this creep camp here, this is gonna give him level 3, I believe, because this level 6 guy is gonna split.
And the Death Knight lost sight, actually. Ooh, there is some low HP peasants in the back here. If you could kill that. Because Spiral is losing peons, so they might both be somewhat wood starved actually. Yeah, look, he's gonna kill some peasants.
Hmm.
You could have actually just walked in all this time. That's crazy.
But if we look at hero levels, we see level 2 Blade Master, level 3 Archmage now, which is huge, and then still only level 1 Death Knight, and then level 2 Keeper. So that level 1 Death Knight is very underwhelming, not even having the aura yet.
Sonik getting 2 more Moonwells. Still no Huntress Soul. There it is, okay. For a second I was like, alright, here we go. Hippos. Did you watch the tournament that I played with Sonik? The
Yes, I
tournament?
did.
You saw the game where he went Hippos without telling me?
I did. It was absurd. It was one of the most ridiculous. Hippo riders should never, ever, ever to be. Like seriously.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, alright, well, we lost. You know, it's been fun.
It was a really good defense, actually. I was.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was crazy, but yeah, in theory craft, that should never ever work.
I think they could have just gone in and killed us, maybe. They were like too shy about like just a few APs.
Yeah.
But by standing far away, they allowed me to just keep spamming Siphon, and then we just held eventually. While they were dying on the other side. Because they had no economy, like the human got shut down instantly. So they needed to go for the harder all-in. So Neutron's just gonna play Rifle Caster with MK second.
Yeah, Neutron is playing this super duper standard, which is not a bad thing. There's a reason why standard is considered good. And Sheik had his TP forced out, by the way, while we were talking. My team red, and now he's gonna start creeping. He's gonna try and get level 2 off these turtles here. He does. And we see a Panda Man coming out. So we see Keeper Panda coming out.
That's typical Sonic. He just loves the panda. It's so hard to creep level 3, but he's like, you know what? I'm Sonic, I can do anything. What?
Neutron happily creeping.
He pressed off fire on the peons.
Spiral, I think, took a kill and an item. Spiral took the Scroll of the Beast from this camp at the bottom, which is a pretty huge item, as we were talking about earlier. And Sonic is killing a lot of grunts from Spiral. He's actually doing really well. Sonic is crazy, man. He makes stuff work that should not work.
Is he gonna go Dryads? He's re-expanding again now. And the blade's not going there to cancel. Neutron's creeping his MK. Yeah, he's gonna creep that MK to level 3, I think. And he's gonna expand, actually.
Yeah, he'll throw up and expand behind this. He has the wood. Yeah, he has the resources. This is a good expand timing. This is pretty standard tier 2 expand timing by human, but yeah, Neutron has pretty much been left alone this whole time. Everyone else has taken some pretty decent losses. What is this panda doing in the Spiral's face?
He's doing Sonic things.
Oh, meanwhile, the Keeper, yeah, Ripper.
He didn't want to use TP. He couldn't staff because there was Hex.
I think TP is worth saving a level 2.
Yeah, especially he has Moonwells and he's getting a shop.
A town is under siege.
Wow, sick block on the panda.
Panda's gonna go down too. But Sonic doesn't care.
So this is what it feels watching Sonic as observer instead of playing with him. He's just losing heroes and units all over the
It's still... And then there's someone messaging me on Discord and I don't know where the sound is coming from.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik still trying to creep. Death Knight's still not level 3 actually. Neutron's the only one that's creeping somewhat well. And they got double Scroll of the Beast, by the way, because he found one too.
Those Scroll of the Beasts are going to be huge later on.
Double Arcane Tower in the Expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Actually, yeah, it's funny that he's taking the Expo at the top, Neutron. That's basically saying, well, you guys have no chance to both harass my Expo because he's all the way up there. And same for Sonic.
And Sonic's first 4 Dryads come out. He is staying tier 2, making some extra wisps for his expand, making sure he has enough wood. He actually has a shit ton of wood right now.
That peel's level 3. Level 3 for Keeper.
Yep. Forces are under attack.
I wonder is he going to go tree level 3? Treants or Entangle? Level
We
3?
can't see,
They're
but I
level 2,
assume
right?
Entangle. I don't think Treant's very good here.
Sheik is going to scout out Neutron's expand. So both players are going to get their expands up at right about the same time. Big detonate coming out on Mr. Blade Master. And now Neutron is going to push a little bit with this level 3 Mountain King. Bolt coming out on that Fiend that's already slowed.
Wow,
Nova
yeah,
Code
too
going out on the
slowed.
Priest.
Too slowed Fiends. That's not good.
Yeah, but Sheik is going to be forced to run. But these slow Fiends are really keeping him in this fight here. Another Bolt. That's 2 Fiend losses. That's heavy, heavy losses coming out from Team Teal.
Yeah, Archmage 4 is very nice here to have. Not only the MK, but the Priest are going to build up on mana very nicely. Ooh, he's tipping to go and help. What?
And Sonic cannot fight those rifles.
Sparrow was there. Where did he TP? Sparrow could have
I
defended
don't
that
think
alone.
Spiral didn't have enough units. Spiral has taken actually some pretty big losses. Spiral would have lost that fight
Player's
1v1.
forces are under attack.
Revenant down there, probably hoping for a big aura.
Sonic is just running around the map.
Cross plus 12 for the Lich.
Doing Sonic things.
Yeah, he went trance level 2, by the way, to harass more. So he's just doing hit and run. And he's staying on 50 supply. If he goes for Giants eventually and builds a strong line of Giants at the front for Sheik to stand behind and do damage, this could be very nice actually, but he needs to not donate too many units.
Yeah, that is going to be his goal. He actually has the perfect food count for it right now. So I was saying he was 43 out of 60. So you kind of want to sit at that like rate under 14 food because those first 2 Mountain Giants take out 14 food, and then the idea is you shoot up to 60 food. But so instead he's going to make 1 Mountain Giant and 1 Dryad and sit at 50.
Dude, that Keeper is so fast. He's got boots, so he's speeding above like everything else. He keeps getting super ahead, and he's right back into the orc base saying, you got a TP again. He's just being annoying. Buying time while Sheik is creeping. And yeah, the first Giant is going to be in production in a sec. He's getting attack upgrade. I would personally think it's better that to get 2 armor upgrades and then a line of like 4 Giants at the front, because then rifles become really bad against that.
Right now his main army is actually Dryads. He has how many Dryads does he have? He should have like 6. I don't know where they went.
Wait, Sonik is TPing for 1 grunt. Where did he TP? He could have stayed. I guess maybe he wanted to replenish mana.
A player's forces are
But there was only 1 grunt. Maybe he thought the whole army was there. I don't know.
Okay, so Sonic's army consists of 4 Dryads and 1 Mountain Giant.
Sheik needs to TP, I think. Both armies are gonna come in here. Oh, he can just run. He's undead.
Yeah. He's going to see the Orc army and he's going to have to run it. Once these ensnares start going off, he definitely has to TP.
And Sonic again going for the main base.
Sonic is so crazy.
Well,
Sonic doesn't realize there's actually creeps on the map.
I mean, there is, yeah, in the name of those peons. Those are the creeps.
a player's
creeping the
forces are under
peons.
attack.
To be honest, they have an undead on their team,
Is under siege.
so they can do all the hit and run in the world if they want to. Like, I think, example, if Sheik had gone for that expansion of Neutron at the top and keeps on attacking that and killing the towers. Because, like, Sonic's actually doing a good job here, being annoying on the right side. Like, Sparrow's base is wrecked. But now, finally, I think Neutron and Sparrow, they've lost patience, so they're just going to attack.
Oh, and this is actually a good timing. These Mountain Giant upgrades still have about 30 seconds left. And in that 30 seconds, they can kill this expansion. Because they shouldn't want to fight until they have the Mountain Giant upgrades. So they are just going to try and go for a base race thing. But trading a main for an expand is pretty good. They're going to have to TP back to save this main. Or... Wait, did they have a TP? Oh yeah, he has a TP. I was going to say, do they have...
Yeah, the Orc has a TP too. I think they just go
Are they
for the
gonna
fight.
sacrifice... Are they going to sacrifice Spiral's main here?
I think so. I think they know that if they TP, then Sonik and Sheik will just TP out. So I think they just try to attack the main base to trade a main for a main. And then if Sonik... Because like Sonik actually, I don't know if they're anticipating that, but Sonik has a lot of gold, which he can't really spend. He already has 2 Giants in queue. So yeah, those upgrades, he had to get them instead of getting units at the time. Now, as much as they completed, those lords are going to be on the siege immediately. And then, I guess they're going to TP Team Till because they have Moonwells to fight with inside of that base. And then they need to save the giants that are being produced. But then the question is, does the other team TP? Or do they fight inside of the elf base?
It almost feels like if they let Spiral's main go, they're going to be forced into a fight. Otherwise, it's going to be...
But Sonik is getting a Chim Roost. in the back of his base. Against mass rifles. What?
Player's forces
And raiders and stuff. Like, yeah, this is not a good chim game.
Oh, resistance skin is not finished. He needs to repair. Okay.
The spell resistant is less important than the other one. He already has the important upgrade. He doesn't need the mountain giants though. Where the hell are they? He should have 2. Oh, there's one. One is walking north. What the hell is that guy doing?
Yeah, he was rejoining. He was on rally point to the army. They need to stand next to Moonwells. Yeah, they need to buy time. Where's the giants? That's the only one that came out?
Does he have the moon wellspring upgrade? If he does, this is actually an
I don't
easy
think
win.
so. I didn't see it start. He started a chim!
God damn it.
Panda at the front, taking a ton of damage. Wisps are gonna start coming in. Giant on the other side, doing as much tanking as it can. Panda is only level 2. Those silence are gonna have to be huge. Destroy getting targeted.
And with Spiral's main going down right before this, Red is forced into trying to win this game right here.
Dude, that MK has rune bracer. Roar is actually used. Oh, what the hell was that? That teleported the destroy on the left hand side. And snare.
And they went for a hex kill on that Death Knight, but the Death Knight kind of wiggled his way back into the base, and he's going to live here. But all these rifles still pumping out tons and tons of damage. Look at Neutron's rifles, the 2-1
Yeah.
upgrades with the Roar Scroll.
And Keeper never had the
Well
time
done.
to buy orb. Keeper's going down. He might staff it to the shop. He has a staff. A chim is almost out.
He has 2 Chimeras, he's another one in production behind
Dude.
it.
I mean, he
Sonic,
can't
feed
make
your
anything else.
allies
He has so
for the
much
love
gold.
of God.
He should just give his gold to Sheik. He should have done that in the first place, not made a fucking chim roast. Oh my god, that chim.
Look at that! Oh my god, nice Chimera! Jesus. Oh, and the Panda goes down! I'm sorry, Sonic played like an
Oh
idiot.
my god.
It's like he just woke up 5 minutes ago or something.
The
Oh
fucking
my-
chim got... I think it shot once.
Does Sheik stay in this game? No, Sheik doesn't have a TP. There's no way. I was gonna say, does Sheik stay in the game and try and fight 2v1? But it's not gonna happen.
I mean, he can't even escape. Like, he's trapped behind those buildings. It's not like he has a TP and he can get out. Yeah, they're gonna go for him anyway. He has the dive. Next team might not even come out. Oh my god. Speed scrolling in there. MK gets level 5. That MK was unnukeable.
I'll tell you what, I was a little bit skeptical of the human pick by Neutron, but he played this really well. I mean, he played standard, but he played the standard well. He played it very, very well.
I don't know if I would put this on him playing super well or maybe on some weird things happening on the other team, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Sonic is capable of a lot more. Maybe that was just his game just to wake up. We might see a reverse 2-0 here coming.
Oh my god. It's just Sonic things, you know?
Just Sonic things. Only Sonic could do something like that.
Alright, let's figure out the vetoes. Let me edit the map. File Reef is out of there.
And I've been watching a lot of this Final Fantasy VII remake. It actually looks really good. If you played the old, did you ever play the old Final Fantasies? You said you hate those single player games, right?
1 sec, like I need to focus on the vetoes, otherwise it's gonna take forever. Thanks, Paquito.
Has anyone in chat started playing the Final Fantasy? I think it just came out today. I'm not sure like what hour it releases at, but I know it just came out today.
Sorry, what did you say?
The Final Fantasy VII remake came out today.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It looks really good.
I played that game a long time ago, but then I don't even remember much about it, to be honest.
It's how a remake should have been done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the vetoes, I think. Actually, let's rewatch that call video. Dude, that's so funny. I tweeted it as well.
Have you seen Mountain Blade 2? No, I haven't.
Watch the clip like by yourself. You can hear what he says like super clearly, actually. Hello, is this Sonik? Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to play my tournament. Okay. You can hear super clearly the "Oh my god, sorry, I'm coming." Oh my god. Next level. All right, let's have a look at the vetoes. So they're vetoed Consortium, and then Phantom Grove, and then King and Country, and then Guardians. So now 2 more vetoes, and then the first map is going to be picked by Sheik and Sonik.
Nope.
I like these rules. The fact that the winning team vetoes first is like a little bit of a disadvantage. Because they might be vetoing first some map that the other team was going to veto, and then it's pretty much loser's choice because the team that lost map number 1, they pick the next map.
Yeah.
So it evens out a little bit the advantage.
It's a good system. To be honest, I don't even know if they know the maps well enough. But
yeah, I think by now, I mean, if they follow the previous matches in the tournaments, they must be starting to figure out a little bit what's going on.
Yeah. And just by like the size of the map and the layout, you can kind of figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking their time. They must be looking at like the map previews and everything and trying to figure out like what's what exactly. Temple Field vetoed. Best clip 2020. Freaking Sonic, guys. Is Blade playing today? I don't know actually, like if they're gonna play the last maps of his series against Cash and Hawk. But the Foggy and I think it was Foggy and Cash series versus Cooper and Caspend was played earlier, and we're gonna cast replays of that after this. So it's Rift Valley coming up. All right. Here's the game name. Dude, I'm getting hungry. Would you have played in this tournament, Lado, if you got the opportunity?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would.
What's your ping on European host?
I can play on Europe. I get like 170, 180.
What, that much? Wait, I thought you were like US Central. Are you US West?
I'm Ohio, so no, I'm like Central/East. I'm considered Midwest, but that's kind of a
I would have expected you to have better ping than that, to be honest.
No, I get about 170.
It's pretty bad, 170, I think.
Honestly, I'm kind of used to it because I play in all those European Cups all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, imagine if you play against me, I have 15 ping on the European host.
I know, that's bullshit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's not fair. I had the group with the North American team. That's been the challenging one to be able to schedule within, but they're supposed to play tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out the time later, and then I think I can't play the cup that's tomorrow anyway because my ELO is too high. So I guess I'll maybe cast that. Yeah.
I played in that Russian Cup, the GG Cup. It was like 2 days ago or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, the first round, the guy was like, "You host," and I was like, "Okay, I hosted." Anyway, he had 200 ping, which is to be expected. You know, you got 200 ping when you play on a US server. But he'd said to keep playing. Like he didn't say let's regame. So I was like, I'm just gonna play it. I don't care. So I played it and I won. And then at the end, he typed joke ping and left the game.
Nice.
I was like 200. I was like, I literally have to play with 200 every single game.
Yeah.
I was like, and then you got to play with 200 ping for one game, and you cry like a baby. And he wasn't even good either.
I got a question. Do you plan on joining the game or?
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't know it was up.
What a guy.
I didn't know the game was up. I'm sorry. All right, I'm ready.
That was pretty convincing by Sparl and Neutron, but yeah, on the other sides,
I think Sonic just played bad.
Yeah, no, like
he made so many mistakes.
he's messing around too much in those games. Like, I think, and the thing is, he doesn't really listen much. Like I played with him the other day, and I was just going crazy. I kept telling him entangle the Archmage in this one game where I was getting blizzarded into oblivion, and he entangled the freaking Blade Master. They had like mass dispel. The whole point of entangle was to cancel the blizzard, and he didn't understand entangle the Archmage. I was going crazy, man.
Okay,
Here we go.
This map. I'm gonna have to look at the map.
This map has a fountain in middle. That's the one we have with the fountain.
I like fountain and middle maps. Like Last Tempo. Is there? Yeah, and there's a red creep edit. I like maps like this where there's like a fight for that middle red creep because it kind of gives you incentive to try and get a big army to be able to get map control and take that middle because it's a huge advantage. If you can end up taking the red in the middle and then you get healed up by the fountain, it's just a massive advantage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a map like this incentivizes kind of aggressive play, kind of like what I was talking about earlier, because you want to get a big army just so that you're able to take that red in the middle in a somewhat safe way.
I actually think that if I played with Sonik and he would let me call strats, we'd be really good. But he doesn't listen to anything I say. Like this one time I told him go giants and stuff, and then he gets like some attack upgrades, even though he's supposed to go like only mass giants. I'm like, what are you doing? I told him get a third hero, get a potom, because I'm going mass rifles. He went Keeper Naga and never made the potom. It's like, you only have one job, like. I never really understand when that happens, if it's just like the rebellious spirits of somebody, or if it's like some sort of language barrier, or if they're just forgetful.
I know his English isn't very good, but
Yeah.
a lot of that is pretty common language. Like even when you hear like people who speak something other than English and they're talking about Warcraft, a lot of times they'll use the English terms when they're talking about it.
Did you see that there is some rat critters on this map?
Oh,
And they make a really funny sound. There was like one where the peon just walked. Did
did not
Corrupt
see
make
it.
this
I'll
map,
look
or?
I'll look for it. Shout out to Kura.
The rat critters, dude. I'm just looking for them now. If the peon walk back, there is one near where it's going.
Ooh,
Town is
there's a
under
vulture critter too. Look at that guy. Oh, he's got flying.
Looks like a cartoon. Okay, look at the peon. That's the Sparrow's peon at the bottom. He's gonna
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
past some
siege.
rats.
Are under attack.
Yeah, I really think there's a lot of potential for human elf as a combo. Doing like if elf does an opening just like archers and then tech into mountain giants, and human just does like the standard tier 2 rifle thing. Oh, I see they're at yeah.
Where was it? Oh, there.
Yeah, he's right there.
The
He's by
town
the
is
shop.
under siege.
But anyway, all right. So we're seeing a kind of a fast expand creep. Wow, this mine creep is insanely easy.
A player's force
2
Yeah.
berserkers and an ogre, and that's it.
Is it easy when there is a bottom in your base? Actually, he gets to surround.
Wow, that's a huge surround. Sonic, what are you doing?
You had one job, Sonic.
Oh my, that is the worst harass I've ever seen. Sonic, are you serious, man?
He has no moon wells to actually heal well. Oh my! He's going before using the other moon well.
Sonic is just going to try and mass hunts against this. So Neutron should scout this out, and his goal is going to get this expand up. And my guess is he's just going to go double racks rifles here. But anyway, yeah, I was saying I really think Night Elf Human has a lot of potential for like high 2v2 play. Just mountain giants are so good in 2v2.
Yeah.
And rifles just pump out so much damage.
But to be honest, they're less good than in solo because you have 2 armies hitting you, and then you got both spells and physical.
No, but that's even better because it makes it kind of harder to get around them, and the taunts are twice as effective because they guarantee to hit more units around them. I actually think it
Yeah.
makes them better.
I don't know. I think in 1-on-1 there is only one guy attacking your giants. In 2-on-2 there's two guys attacking your giants. Is what I'm getting
Yeah,
at.
but you want them to attack the giants. That's the point. And then you staff them home and you do whatever. But just because they're being attacked, that doesn't mean they're going to die. But you want them to damage. That's the whole point of the mountain giant. They have like 1600 HP, and with the reduced damage that they take, it's like, yeah, hit my mountain giants all day. If I have an army of like 6 or 7 rifles behind my mountain giants, pumping out damage behind that.
Yeah. We played against Star-Shaped and ToD's a bunch of times with Side. We met them on Netties the other night, randomly.
Oh,
Even though they were our first match in this tournament. I guess they had the same thought as us. They wanted to practice some 2-on-2, so we met them on Turtle Rock. And I think it was Paladin Rifle and then Giants. And yeah, it was challenging, but I mean, Human and Undead has its strengths as well. Like Undead basically has
for sure.
Brilliance level like 26 with a Statue and Aura level 2. They're just like nuking non-stop. But yeah, killing the Giants took like 15 minutes. It was absurd. But eventually we killed them.
I kind of hope we see more 2v2 tournaments. I want to see like a meta evolve because no one really knows what the best is. Like there's definite strengths for race combinations and unit combinations and whatnot, but
we need WC3L to come back or something like that, like a hype team league. That would be amazing. But we need East servers as well because I would want NA to also take part.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because Bidu keeps saying that NA has the best 2-on-2, so I can't wait to see Europe demolish those NA 2-on-2.
I don't know. Those guys are good, man. Hitman Cruncher or even Hitman FK.
Yeah.
They're pretty strong. These creep camps are really easy, actually. They're oranges, but they're pretty easy. This bomb's going to come in for a
we defend, this would be easy. Free throw Berserker.
And Neutron's going to start his expand here. He needs to start it. It's almost worth Spiral feeding him like 100 wood so that he can start getting his rifles out. Because Sonik is going to start these hunts coming in. And once he has like 4 hunts, Neutron's going to have trouble if he doesn't have that level 3 Archmage, which I don't think he's going to get.
It's Mana Fountain, by the way.
I don't think Sonik knew that. Oh, that was a nice snipe.
Wait, so both of them are mana, right? I think. The other one looks like health, actually, when I look at it.
I can't tell. I've never been good at
I think the
telling.
taverns are supposed to tell you, or like the little, whatever, lamp post like on the fountain. But I'm very bad at spotting whether it's health or a mana.
It kind of does look a different shade, but I have no idea.
So Sheik, hey, look at this! He's hiring the fiends, the Nerubian web spinners. He hasn't teched yet. I was like, what is this?
Huh.
He's losing acolytes actually right now. They're just gonna all in the human main because they figure they mass hunt plus fiends against a guy who only got footmen. But they need to kill that tower first.
And that web spinner actually puts out a lot of damage. And isn't he the one who makes skeletons?
Yeah. So they're gonna get a ton of skeletons. This is insane, this attack. I think it's really, really good actually what they're doing. And yeah, look, there's only one blade. He needs to walk back with all the grunts.
He actually TP'd without his grunts. That was a mistake. He's walking his grunts to the middle.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Does he have to be careful about waking up the red in the middle? Oh, and he also has a grunt running down south. Look at this guy.
I think Sonic's gonna AP.
That grunt needs to go home. He's drunk.
He's gonna make an
That is
AP.
a health fountain.
Yeah.
The health fountain in the middle was actually the same as LT. Yeah, this is just a all-in counter strategy. They're like, okay, Neutron, you're gonna try and fast expand. We're just gonna mass tier 1 you. And the grunts are gonna come in and start hitting this AP. They probably will get the cancel off, but their army is taking some pretty heavy damage here. That bottom really has to hit level 2. Once the bottom hits level 2 and gets the true shot aura.
Yeah, Shadowhunter's on the way. When it gets there with hitting chain, it's gonna be very nice actually for.
Yeah, he could go Serpent Wards here too, just to defend.
No, I think like healing. With Brilliance?
Yeah.
Because like the problem is that their units can't stay alive for very long. Serpent Wards wouldn't do so much, I think. They have a lot of grunts! Oh my god.
Neutron has 4 rifles in production. Oh, nice round on the AM. AM TP back, but that's actually going to give him a decent position to be able to fight with his rifleman.
Yeah, those Nerubian actually die pretty fast.
Yeah,
Sonik?
it doesn't have a lot of HP. It's more just to pump out those skeletons.
Oh, there is a hunt in the expo of Neutron, and he's so busy fighting inside of his main base, he hasn't seen it.
Oh, he did actually see it because he put more peasants into the gold mine.
Yeah, but
Under siege.
he's not attacking it.
Yeah, there's
Like
not much.
okay, he's Sparrow's sending one grunts to clean that up. Damn, Sheik's going to town on these rifles.
Yeah, level 3 on that Death Knight.
And now there's Shadow Hunter, but can he change the game here? Bestiary on the way behind this.
The web spinners just ran into the peasant line, the gold line of Neutron, and summoned 4 more skeletons.
Sheik finally
Skeletons
teched,
are-
by the way, behind this.
Skeletons are really doing it.
Oh, he made the Death Knight TP!
Oh, and Sonic hits level 3. Holy shit!
Yeah,
he
True
must
Shot
have
level 2 here
ton
is
of
going to be
stuff.
insane. I think Sheik found a way to not let Sonik fuck around. He told him, go pollen my sons, and then we just play aggressive. By the way, a Hex instead of healing there.
Yeah,
On the
that's
Shadow.
interesting.
They could surround the Shadow. He's got a potion, but...
And Yellow is fighting back here. They have 4 rifles out. These rifles are doing a lot of damage.
Wait, how did the Death Knight come back so quick? He must have TP to the Elf base and then use Moonwells and run there.
I guess he also had a rejuvenation potion, you know, the purple one.
Yeah.
He had it in his inventory.
Those hunts
so-
are going to town on the Expo, by the way. They're killing everything. Neutron is stuck in the Stone Age. Planemaster gets surrounded. He doesn't have a Windwalk. He's gonna transfer the push on the last second. He has Cloak of Shadows. Ooh, he Windwalks out.
They
There's
need
the
to
healing
kill
cell.
Neutron's base here. They really have to kill Neutron.
I mean, they've already killed. They got insane levels from this, and Sonic's just gonna keep on cranking out hunts. And with True Shot level 2, like these armies are just doing so much damage. Every hunt has +4. Every Fiend has +6, which is just ridiculous.
That's so much damage. Claws +6 on every unit.
A player's forces are
Guys, let me know if there's a popping sound from my mic as well. I'm trying to keep it far away, but I have the bad habit of getting too close.
I don't hear it on Discord.
Okay. And Archmage is praying to get level 3 sometime soon. Actually, he's gonna get it here, maybe with his hunts.
town is under siege.
The critter! A rat critter is blocking him!
Oh, and another web spinner coming out. But this isn't a purple one. It's a pink web spinner.
Wait, what?
It's interesting. Isn't that a different color? Wasn't the other web
Player's
spinner
forces
purple?
are under attack.
I think it's supposed to be yellow because they hired it, no? I don't,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
one
the same
is
one.
yellow,
I
but
think
it's
it's...
like-
Yeah.
It's like that pink color. Maybe I'm just making it
They're
up.
gonna get skeletons out of this, is the main thing. Can they hold? They're trying to get the bottom, but they don't have any proper nuke. I guess the blades could get to that bottom. And there's no... there's 2 Moonwells, actually. Never mind. But the bottom leaving, they don't have True Shot now. Oh no, he could have just stayed in the back. They need to disengage.
He's running back to his base. He has 2 moonwells, like 1.5 full moonwells.
Maybe they should just clear the middle with the hunts
I
and
was just
fiends.
thinking the same thing. I was just thinking that.
Oh my god, they're between both. They're between the middle and I mean, the middle camp wakes up and starts attacking everything.
And no TP on the DK.
Where is Sonik going?
hell? They just turned this match into a clown fiesta. Which is like a pretty solid match actually, with not that many.
The bottom didn't even heal.
Oh,
And she came back in the fight. The bottom didn't heal. He didn't use the 2 Moonwells.
the Archmage did go down to Coil Nova. Neutron was not ready for that, and another Nova.
The bottom died, Lado. He didn't use the 2 Moonwells at home. He came back without healing, even though he was halfway there.
Oh shit! The bottom went down. Sonic. It's a clown fiesta.
Death Knight is 4.5. Actually, slightly over that. 2 more hunts in
saw
the
that.
expo of Neutron.
A
I
player's
saw the bottom running away. I figured he was gonna get away.
Yeah, he didn't. I think he must have been close to the 2 Moonwells and he turned around. The surround on the Death Knight. There is no survivability item. He's gonna go down. Oh my god.
That's actually an amazing hold from Yellow. I thought that, you know what, there are still 2 hunts doing damage here, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Yeah, Lich got level 2 just now from that.
They're going to take some heavy losses with these Raiders, and Yellow's going to take control. And with control of the map, they're going to be able to take the healing fountain in the middle as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
I cannot believe that bottom didn't heal and came back into the fight. All he had to do was shift that. If she had been full hit points, there still would have been True Shot in the rest of the fight. Sheik has a bunch of fiends on the other side of the map with no hit points. And they're just in a world of trouble. He's getting his first statue, but Creeping that middle is going to be huge because now they can send units back. They can send grunts back to heal every time one of them is low.
Sonic is definitely not playing up to his own standard here.
That Blade's on the hunt.
Meanwhile, they are clearing out this middle. SH hits level 4. Holy
Oh my
hell.
god, yeah, this is... Okay, I'll pull the mic away. I think I have the bad habits to keep on getting too close to it. I'm gonna lower the input as well a little bit. Should be better now. And now they can do the mana fountain.
Yeah. Sheik and Sonic are going to take their shop here. They need scrolls. I guess they're going to buy scrolls here. I could actually see him going Hawk here instead of Searing level 2, but my guess is he'll pick Searing 2.
Yeah, Sheik is too broke to even go tier 3. Like, by the time they get it, it will be so late.
Yeah. And
I think
it's
maybe... What do you think about expanding here? They expand in the bottom right, they let Sheik go tier 3.
I was just going to say, I think it's too late to counter expand the tier 3. I don't know. I think they need to try and hit and win. They know they did a lot of economic damage to Neutron, so they're not completely out of this game, but the Orc hero levels are looking 4-4. I mean, that's scary. Very, very scary.
Let me know if the sound is okay now for my mic, if I'm talking this far, and I also lowered it. 2 mana potions on Death Knight.
Gonna be some lots of coils, and they leave the sacred text. Tome of Strength +2. Oh no, there he goes.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, and they're going straight for the main. The bouncing blade's gonna do some damage to that tower. It's not gonna be enough though.
They might just snipe it.
Thomas.
Wisps are there.
I think he's just going for the main.
Oh my god. Yeah, Sonik still has TP.
Yeah.
Just kill that and then TP out maybe. But Sheik doesn't. Sheik doesn't have TP, so he would have to run.
Sheik needs to start running right now.
What are you doing, Sonik? He's moving in there.
Sonika, TP. Oh my god, he lost so many hunts right there at the end. He should have TP'd like 3 seconds
And
sooner.
there's still 2 hunts in the expo. Oh my god, these pauses. Stop it.
That was kind of a late TP by Sonic. He could have TP'd a couple seconds earlier, and he would have saved a few hunts.
I love how you can hear the... I was looking at the expo, so you can hear the flame of that tower burning. Even during the pause. I would ask after the game, why so many pauses? These 2v2s are absolutely sick. I agree. I think 2v2 in Warcraft... Is there any game that has better 2-on-2 than Warcraft 3? Probably not, no.
I don't think so. I know Neutron does have a kid, so he might be tending to his kid, but I don't know.
WWE. WWE has tag team as well, right?
Yeah, they have tag team.
Yeah, well, it's a real fight we're watching here. Not some fake violence. Cap. Il y a moyen de voir tes games avec side en replay. Je vais envoyer des replay packs à la fin de la semaine ou au début de la semaine prochaine avec toutes les games jouées dans le tournoi, donc elles seront dedans.
Oui, oui.
Is there any game than Warcraft 3? I think you mean better. No, there is not. Except Valorant. No, I'm just kidding.
He needs to run away.
Dude, that one rifle with the roar.
Look at how much damage it does to that Huntress. My goodness. Level 5 Blade Master. This Blade Master is going to be chopping stuff.
To be honest, now that they've killed the main base, I think they would be fine just expanding, because look at Neutron's tech.
I agree. Now they could expand it. Now they basically bought themselves some time
Yeah.
by killing the Neutron's main.
Neutron's
If I
ETA
saw-
to get a second hero is like 30 minutes from now.
Yeah.
And I know Archmage is good, but come on, like.
Yeah, by saying some time, I mean a lot of time. Killing that main was huge. That was a nice play, actually. That was a nice idea, nice tactic.
Okay, they see with the peon, they saw like the hunts down there, so they're looking to jump on top of these hunts and ensnare everything. Which Sonik might have to TP here. Okay, he sees it with Ultra Vision. Oh, there's Orb as well.
Oh, this blade is gonna eat up all these huntresses.
He could have
Blade
just
also
like
goes-
shadow melded everything and hoped they don't see him, but they probably would have seen it. He's just gonna TP in a sec. He's giving Sheik
Spiral's
time
hit.
to creep.
And Spiral's getting that Kodo aura too, which is huge in 2v2.
They wanna fight. Even though the Archmage doesn't have a TP. That Archmage could get targeted very fast, by the way. And there's no
could
orb yet
actually-
on Sheik.
She could upgrade one of these Ziggurats just to buy time to get to tier 3. He's still about 20 seconds away from tier 3 here.
And Sonic's gonna counterattack again. Oh my god, he's gonna staff to his army,
Player's
maybe.
forces are
No, he's
He's,
just
he's
fine.
level 3 coils. Oh my gosh. He's going to throw out so many coils.
Yeah.
2 mana potions. And he is going to upgrade one of those towers just to try and buy time.
Dude, he should have upgraded 10. Like,
Yeah.
he's trying to reach orb, but they're not giving him much time here by pressuring this hard. Sonic again goes for the main base on the other side, and then he's gonna TP.
Does he have... Yes, he has a TP.
Dude, the main base is gonna melt. Crypt is
He
gonna be
needs, to
gone in a
start, he
sec.
needs to start repairing the main right now. He needs to start repairing the main, and Sonik needs to TP.
Okay, she can buy orb in a sec. He's gonna have very short time to do it before the main is down. He gets
He's
it.
not repairing. He's not repairing.
But Sonic cannot TP, there is no main. Sheik might need... Okay, TPs to the other base of Sonic. Dude, I didn't even think of that. Kill the main of Neutron.
Yeah, Sonic is turning this into a base race rather than a straight up fight. I think they could have taken that fight.
mean-
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
He's gonna
That
get
blade level
bottom.
5 is
He's
scary
gonna
as
get
hell.
bottom level 5, yeah. He's getting an AP back at home. Yeah, you're gonna need more than one.
A player's forces are under attack.
So
Well,
wait,
look
those,
at-
those hunts
Sonic
don't
is
even have
making
tier 2
APs.
upgrades.
Look at Sonic's main. He's like he's moving his AOWs and
Yeah.
he's making 2 APs to get ready for the impending attack.
Wait, Sheik doesn't have a TP. He needs to be in Sonic's base right now, because Sonic's gonna TP alone otherwise.
She has some acolytes chilling
Down
in
is
the
a-
top right.
Yeah, actually that base has not been cleared. Okay, Sheik needs to run there now. Like,
Forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
these APs are nothing by themselves. You want to fight with the
oh,
APs.
he's gonna buy a TP and he's gonna try to hit Spiral's base first. Dude, that blade is going to town on these APs.
Look at how much damage that guy does. Damn. Cancel? Nope, missed the cancel.
Okay, they need to TP now. Like, APs are gonna fight by themselves. They're not gonna do
They're just
anything to
going
that
full-on
orb base
race.
anyway.
They actually don't want to fight. They're saying, I can't take this fight. They're going full base race here.
Against Orc with Fortified, good luck. Neutron has a TP now. I think they're gonna TP. Yeah, they're gonna kill the main, then TP. They could have fought with Moonwells. No, they're gonna fight without Moonwells and against Burrows, potentially.
Do they? Yeah, and they both have TPs. Yeah, they are going to TP. I think they should. Yeah, they can take this fight easily, I think. Yeah, they are. Here it comes. If that shop stays up too, having access to that shop is massive during the fight.
Alright, Sonic, where are you going? Oh my god, your teammate needs to.
Player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 true shot. The only hope with some sick nuke. Death Knight has 2 mana potions. They might try and stand at the fountain, but Ensnare is gonna prevent that. And Sheik's actually expanding in the top left.
No invul on the blade, by the way. That blade could go down. I know there's lots of mana and everything, but just something to note, there's not many items on that Blade Master.
A town
They're gonna stand in the fountain, but yeah, rifles are gonna mail these hunts. Everything's gonna mail these hunts. It's really for Sheik to do the carrying here.
Oh,
He tries to go for the Archmage, it's so obvious. Like,
The disaster! The disaster! Look at this! Oh god, everything's just dying. Look
that
at
bottom, bottom's gonna melt. And he can't even TP the bottom, there is no base to TP to. Oh!
Oh, the bottom lives!
Yeah,
the bottom
but
gets out with 38
I don't know. Oh, he killed the Shadow Hunter on the other side.
The Blade Master is hunting down this bottom.
He can't TP anywhere? The tree's not up at the bottom. Bottom dies. Blade Master gets level 6.
Are we gonna see a whirly twirly?
And Death Knight can't TP either. The tree at the bottom right is almost up, and then they can TP. But he's surrounded.
Give that blade some mana. I want to see a whirly twirly. Oh, nope. Ripperoni.
Wow.
God, what a clown fiesta that was.